Hello guys, this is Punishable Worlds. I have decided that any games I buy in the future I'll be doing a video for them. It'll be about 45 minutes long. Just give you a general look at the game. I'll be doing this, my first one for Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It'll be about 45 minutes long, and also I will play the game fully. But after I finish Final Fantasy 16, I want to finish that one first. So let's dive into some Death Stranding. I won't look at the recap because we just go all guns in. Yes, we go story mode. Okay. As it said, the person indicates the path of life. Okay. Month 22, because that's obviously my birthday. Yes. Let's dive in. Woohoo! Kojima Productions. No, I've just decided that any game I buy now, I'm just going to do a gameplay video for 45 minutes. As well as any code I get as well, so. A bang that echoes around the world, a phenomenon known as Death Stranding. Beach and BTs. Lost spirits of the dead found their way into the mist. When it came to contact with the living, the result, instant annihilation. Since most clouds neither see nor sense BTs, people livid in fear, withdrawing from outside worlds. Cities are isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. To unite what's left of America, the porter Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby BB called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting people through the Chiral Network. But on the day of the United Cities of America celebrated National's birth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Through CEA, officers attempt to track them down. The pair. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. 11 months later.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life.
Yeah, there's a lot of famous people in this one.
They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
Minus 61. Have I ever really loved someone?
Death Stranding on the beach. Norman Reedus.
Now the great system.
Leia Sado. Ellie Fanning.
I own $1 million.
Shloda Kusuna.
But I still won't sleep at night.
Luca Marinelli. Roy Baker.
Minus 61.
Special appearance by George Miller.
Now the water level rises.
Yeah, this game looks absolutely beautiful.
Where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked.
Tommy Earl Jenkins.
Think of life as some kind.
Yeah, so there's probably going to be flashbacks in the game.
Where is it that I belong?
Because this might have copyright stuff on it, but I'm not sure if it will or not, so but we'll see. Yeah, so I've always got content on. I'm going to be doing, like, any game I buy, I'm going to be doing gameplay videos for now, guys. As well as other stuff, so. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good in this.
-61. The wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's
That is a baby Lou.
I see the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left?
Well, the thing is, in the last one, you didn't really
I made the worst
using that incubation tube type thing.
pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to
Oh, the graphics on this game is amazing.
Time to head home.
All right.
Easy does it. Sorry, kid. Definitely don't want to fall here.
So that is where our destination is. All right. Oh crap. The terrain's obviously a lot tougher in this one.
Well, we're pretty far from home.
All right. You've left the delivery area. Yeah, so the terrain's obviously a lot harder. It doesn't actually say where the delivery area is, though.
Well, now someone's in a good mood. Let's go home and get you fed.
Okay.
Nothing to see here. Okay, let's hurry back.
All right. So if you leave the delivery area, what's... Honestly, I'm going probably the wrong way. Come on. Yeah, so we need to get over there. Like I said, I'm not a pro at Death Stranding. Also, it's a lot harder, this one, I feel. Also, I think this is just the prologue as well. So. So we need to get over there, I presume. Loaded back. Okay. Yeah, it's a learning curve, so... Yeah, it's not easy, this game. Yeah, it's something I can get used to, so... There's also earthquakes and stuff like that, so...
Pretty damn shaky.
Obviously, once I've got used to the game a bit more, I'll probably learn the better of the terrain, so... Another earthquake.
Okay, you're all right.
Yeah, so Lou doesn't like earthquakes, obviously. Okay, so obviously terrain is a lot harder in this game.
God damn.
All right.
Easy now.
Yeah, the terrain's not the easiest. But overall, not too bad.
Great. Right. Gotta move.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they've changed the weather thing on this as well.
Give me a break.
A torrential rain. Yeah, the weather conditions on this is a lot harder. Didn't have the rain effects or the earthquakes or nothing like that in the last one. Yeah, I'm holding the two triggers because
Almost there.
go, right?
There, we made it.
Yeah, Woo Kid has obviously done the music for it, so. There we go. Here we go. Pretty good, this game is. Obviously. Yeah, this is like the prologue, so. Yeah, they've definitely dialed the graphics up to 9, haven't they?
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Little Porter. Yeah, overall not too bad. I didn't really play much of the first one, but I'll play this a lot more, so.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Yeah, play this on, like I said, I'll be playing this on a full live stream when I fully. After I've done 16, so. There's Lulu.
Who's there?
Okay. That is.
Who are you? Fragile?
Fragile.
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Fragile. Lea Sado.
Nothing's worrying me.
Yeah, layers to do. Yeah, so pretty much Sam's been in hiding.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Chiral printed diapers.
Thank God.
So Sam's gonna
Your neighbor got
he has to do the diaper situation as well.
Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Chiral printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Yeah, the graphics have always been decent in
For a drink?
the Left Stranding games.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. We'll have
Bridges.
to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
It's amazing how much of the stuff
I'm
has
afraid the
happened.
Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all.
Yes.
Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral Network to
Automatic
manage
porter
and carry out deliveries.
assistance system.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call
Drawbridge.
ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually, this
Ones
game.
with Dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral Network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to play this game
So,
fully on stream. So.
What do you say?
BT's out there.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere.
Rational questions, that's for sure.
Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well.
Oh.
And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, They'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Yeah, so BT is like
Several Mexican cities were
not the nicest things.
this way. The survivors have
They
since
pretty much
become
take
divided
out.
and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Okay. What is the state of the environment now?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything back in the UCA. The Timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine...
Yeah, so it's not going to be easy sorting this stuff out, so...
Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible.
Yeah, it's not going to be
There are many
easy.
other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting is important. Very important.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of people.
There are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Any other reason?
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them.
Okay.
You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the Chiral Network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding.
Okay.
Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Let's say we'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
Ooh.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, so we've got to bail Bail it
The
out.
region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Having a beer. Or at least I think it's a beer. Yeah, I think it's a beer you've just threw. Episode 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Initializing.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the Chiral Network. The Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission.
Yeah, so I'm not actually going to do the
It's
mission.
not feasible to head straight to
I'm
the
going
lab
to
establish
just,
the
we're
connection.
just going to go over
We'll need to
everything.
use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue.
Okay.
But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Yeah, overall this game doesn't look too bad
Why don't
actually.
you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your... To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Okay.
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Yeah, overall not too bad.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Keep an eye on what you might take from your current location. When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Ooh. Yeah, so there's a lot more.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
There's a lot more
Decided to put a hold on
in-depth
network
stuff in this one,
expansion until
I would
it was
say.
ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Ooh, yeah.
Won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral Network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second kept south.
Yeah, so definitely playing this on stream, but after we finish 16, guys.
Until
So
you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
nah.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile in your trouble, I'm gone.
Oh, the music in this is always awesome. In the last game, it was had great music. So
Now who wants to eat?
woo! Yeah, this game is yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to conclude my little video for Death Stranding on the beach. But I will be playing this game fully on stream. So see you all again soon.